coffee or something like that. So I'm cutting not the mess. I'm going to the work right now. The road is pretty empty. It's 7:30 something. Yeah. Just so long I'm vlogging and I'm going to the work right now. I don't know if you can hear me, but I'm going to the work. I just checked. I got 100 subscriber. I don't know. I feel so happy because it shows that you know that I got little bit out of my shell. I'm trying to vlog again. I don't know. You know why? Because the weather in Japan is about to go wild. Like summer is coming, lots of flowers. I hope that I get to explore more and stuff, see lots of flowers and trees and plants. I don't know. So yeah, I hope it goes well. Yeah. Yeah, I will just stop this. Nothing more to say. I just made coffee. I have tuition after some time. So yeah. See, my life is so boring, so I have nothing to blog about. This is why I stopped making blogs, because I think my life is so boring. So yeah. Okay, let me tell about this thing. So these are Surah Baqarah, last two ayats, and this is embroidery I made. It was my first time making it, and yeah, I'm very happy about it, even though it's ugly. I know it's ugly. It didn't turn out good, but I really love it because it was my first time making it, and I think it turned out better than I expected. Plus I don't know. Okay, that's that. This I was supposed to do it, but I didn't do it. Wait, let me turn on the lights. And next, what is this? I think this is my posting schedule. I don't remember this, but I think I added these things very early on, so I don't remember. Now I write in my journal. So, and Harvard, I don't know, in the middle I thought I will study Harvard computer course or something like that, so I put it that. And you get people, if you're sleeping, I don't know what. So, I get into this motivation space and I start doing things. That's that. And I love this. When I was going through a depression phase, so after that, I got up and made this, and I try to put the things I want to do or would love to do. Uh, there are some names of Allah, coding, because I started coding. Then I think some quotes I wanted to remind myself, and some healthy things I wanted to do. Yeah, that's that. And this was my first glass specs I brought for myself in Japan. And I didn't know my eyesight was that bad, but after I never checked my eyes. So after coming to Japan, I went to check my eyes and I realized that I have what is that called, that when your eye slowly becomes oval shape rather than circle, so you start seeing light fragments on your eyes. So I realized that. So yeah, I always wanted to have glasses, uh, because I thought that people who wear glasses look very good and beautiful and handsome and pretty. So I always wanted to. So I wanted to. I broke my glasses. I think I have a video about that too. Yeah. So I kept the frames, and this sunglasses my friend gave me. One of my best friend gave me, and I think this is also, I think it's not mine. I don't remember. I think someone gave it to me or something. This is Quran my friend gave me. My best friend gave me, and this is supposed to be a pottery thing. Like you put your plants above it, but oh my gosh, fruit flies are coming here too, and uh, yeah, now I use it to store my Quran. Yeah, that's that. Okay, I will drink my coffee now. So I'm cutting salad. I'm gonna eat with chips, and I'm gonna make coffee. And I made donut yesterday, so I'm gonna eat donut, coffee, and I don't know. I wanted to try. I want to try so many type of foods, but in Japan, especially in Chiba, most of the foods are not halal. Plus, I don't know where to find them. I really wanted to try nachos and salsa and so many other things, Mexican food, Philippine food, Thai food, like so many, but I can't. So this is what I make. Like most of the time, I make food which I assume it's gonna taste like. So I feel like nachos and salsa will taste like this. So I'm making a salad with I think lemon and stuff. So I'm gonna eat with the chips, and yeah, that's my breakfast today. Even though it's 4 p.m. So I was watching this video. It was saying, "Watch my eyes losing the spark." Uh, I don't know why that triggered me somehow. Um, I should have recorded myself long ago. Now I realize. Then I could like see when I changed from that person to this person. Like, this is so true. Your eyes tells a lot of things. And I notice this in other people too. And but I couldn't notice mine. That's the thing. I wish that I recorded myself long ago now. Not for others, but for me to see that how, like, sometime in life we question ourselves that when did this get to this point, like how, like when was the time it all went down the hill. And I wish that I got to know that. And yeah, that video, that's why I think it triggered me a lot. And I was like, record yourself, even if you don't post it, even if you don't show it to anyone, because you're not gonna remember yourself after a few years. There's not gonna, like, you're gonna forget yourself, and you will only have these memories, these videos to, I remember my old self only because my friends tells me that you used to be like this, and stuff. But I think I don't even remember that person anymore. And I think I was better that time than now. I think I used to be, I don't know, I wouldn't say, I don't know, but yeah, I think that girl was like just too pathetic. Lol. And yeah, I should ignore the mess I'm about to show you, or already I'm showing you. Ignore this. I'm cleaning it right now. I'm trying to figure out the clothes and stuff. Why did I turn this on? To show you that, you know, in Japan, they have, like, I think one of the highest uh cloth waste or something like that, because they like always follow trends and they have lots of clothes and stuff. And I'm seeing these are very cheap, like very affordable. I found them in a thrift shop in Japan. There are like thrift shop all over the city, country, or wherever you're living, and you have very good stuff. Like this pant is from Gap, and I have another one, it's from Uniqlo. Even this pant, I don't know the brand, it's from this brand or something. And the quality is very good, it's like almost new. I have lots of pants like this. Even this skirt is from very I don't remember. See, I'm not into very what branded stuff, so I don't know most of the brand and stuff. But I find lots of good stuff in the what thrift shop. So if you come to Japan, I will highly recommend you buying clothes from thrift shop. One, because they follow trend. So even if you buy brand new stuff, you're not gonna wear them all the time. You're gonna like what not gonna use them much, because in the next trend you will feel left out. And Japan is a trend based country. Like, you will see if one thing is popular, everyone is using it. So that's that. So I will highly recommend it. Plus, I think in every country we should have a thrift shop or second hand shop all over the city, all over the country, because it's very good for our environment, and we are gonna live in this world for long time, and for the safety of our next generation we should like think about that. Plus, like, you know, even the people who doesn't have much money, they can also get into the trend, and they can also have new clothes and awesome clothes, you know. So I think it's like one of the things which all government should do is, if you care about your country, you should definitely like start this. You can even sell your clothes and stuff, so many things. I can like make a whole video about it. But yeah, that's what I wanted to tell you.
You know when we love yarn most? When it's been crocheted into something beautiful. Okay, so basically, if you've been watching my channel for a while, you know I am no stranger to...
I'm basically posting some video eating carrots and drinking honey tea. And I'm gonna show you something how to like use up your already used page with memos.
Learn about this surah and many others in the deeper look section of the app.
Salah has a couple of meanings, but Salah in Arabic is used Salah al-Asam. Salah al-Asam. So when you put there's a stick that you got, like a thick branch or a thick stick, and you carved it, and you want to make it into a staff. You know those long things that you beat animals with, or beat bushes with, etc. Like Musa alayhi salam's staff. But it's a little bent because it came from a tree, so it's a little bit bent. So what they had this technique where they could put it on a fire, and they could soften it. It's not going to set on fire, but they could soften it and they could straighten it out. And that process of putting the stick in the fire so it can straighten out, so it can soften a little bit, so you can mold it, that was called tasliya and salah. So salla al-nar or salla al-asa was to straighten out that. And then this was used for even minting coins, or molding anything to a shape. And this is the same word Allah used for prayer. By the way, this word in its etymology is also used for being thrown in Jahannam. فَتَصْلِيَةُ الْجَحِيمِ. From the same origin. ثُمَّ الْجَحِيمَ صَلُّوهُ. This is صَلُّوا صَلَاةً, right? And then, on the other hand, you have, like for example, إِنَّ اللَّهَ وَمَلَائِكَتَهُ يُصَلُّونَ عَلَى النَّبِيِّ. يُصَلُّونَ. And then in Jahim also sallu. So what's the connection? The connection is it's supposed to be that we experience contamination throughout the day, and then we stand in front of Allah, and it's as if we're going through a similar process that stick goes through. We're being molded into Allah's obedience. And it's actually quite beautiful that our body bends in two ways when we make salah. It literally, Allah makes us mold our body in salah. And it's actually a modeling, a representation of the molding of our character in salah. That's what salah is supposed to be. It's supposed to soften us on the inside. And what fire also does is it burns off the impurities. So between Dhuhr and Asr, I looked at certain things, I said certain things, I experienced some heedlessness in my life. I got believers. They're going to say, قَالُوا لَمْ نَكُ مِنَ الْمُصَلِّينَ. We weren't people who prayed. Like they identified that was the real problem. We didn't stand in front of Allah. May Allah never make us lazy with our prayers. How is the salah itself a remedy from a lack of restraint